Hi guys, my name is Rito. I'm the founder of Trippink Tattoo Studio. Trippink started as a tattoo studio in 2007 when I was freelancing. I gave the name because we were always tripping on something at that time. But right now, I say the best thing to trip on is life. So I've kept the name, and we are always tripping on life. So I'm going to talk about a little bit about how the studio started. It was way back in 2007. That time I was still in engineering college in Bangalore, but I wanted to do something on my own. I was not really comfortable going into the corporate rat race, and I was desperate to find something which I could do on my own, which I am capable of doing, which I'm good in doing. So I was always good in arts. I was good in drawing, illustrations. I used to do posters for fests, college, graphics, banners and things like that. And I had a friend in college who started doing tattoos as a hobby. He was mostly, an amateur at that time. And he figured out a way where he can make a tattoo machine out of like general everyday items. He used to use a DC motor, he used to use a empty pen, and he used to use a sewing needle, put all of them together somehow, with a rubber band and this and that. And he started tattooing on people by burning the needle. And there are a lot of people who were interested and who were getting tattooed from him, but they were bleeding a lot. And the tattoos, although it was a new thing for all of us, it was very exciting for all of us. But looking at that, I started thinking that there must be a better way to do this. And that was the point when I actually started researching. I started going to a few tattoo studios. That time there were very few tattoo studios in Bangalore, maybe 4 or 5 tattoo studios in Bangalore which were known. I went to a few of those studios. I saw how actually it is done, where to get the machine from, what are the needles to be used, etc. And then I tried it on myself first. I got the machine from somebody in Calcutta. His name is Obi. He's having his own tattoo studio in Germany right now, and he's doing great work. I'm a fan of his work. And then some of my friends came and saw, and they already knew that I was good in drawing, and they had that kind of a trust with me that if this guy is doing it on himself, then I can as well get a small thing done from him. And that's how it started. I started doing it on my friends, and it was a fun experience at that time. People were coming, lining up in my small little 1 BHK house I had, and slowly I learned it by doing mistakes. I did quite a lot of mistakes on them, and later I covered them up also. But I'm very, very grateful to these friends that I had during the college time of my life, that they actually trusted me to start this career path. And for the next 1 year, 1.5 years, I just kept doing tattoos without charging anything. Somebody used to give me a free lunch or a free drink or a free beer, and that was enough for me to keep going. And slowly, after 1.5 years, other people started coming whom I don't know, through word of mouth, because my work was getting better. My designs were getting better. I was able to give custom designs. And that time, in 2007-8, not many tattoo artists were giving custom designs, but that was my forte. I could give custom designs. Somebody coming up with an idea, they could tell me what they're looking for, what's the idea behind the tattoo, what is the history, and according to that I could make a unique design for their personality. So I used to enjoy that. I used to enjoy making very new designs all the time. So that is how it all started, and from there, 16-17 years after that, we are in a very different place right now. So keep tuned for that to come in the next episode.